Hey guys, welcome back to Living in Baton Rouge. It's Michaela Covington here, and today we're going to talk about a beautiful subdivision in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, right in the old Jefferson area. It's called Tiger Bend Trails. Super cute, one street, dead end, and super quaint and super quiet in an amazing location in East Baton Rouge Parish. So I'm going to do a little drive through of the subdivision and then also give you a walkthrough of a beautiful home for sale currently in Tiger Bend Trails. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back. What did we think about the subdivision? Cute, right? One street, absolutely adorable and super quiet. And I mean, there is plenty of room. Yes, the lot lines are pretty small, but hey, you still have an individual home. They're not connected, and you have plenty of space for 2 cars to pull in the garage, and then also 2 cars behind those cars that are in the garage. And then they also have street parking. So if you ever want to have a party, you can. So we haven't seen the inside of the house, one of the houses there yet, but I just want you to know that they are actually pretty good size, and they're made well. Like, they're made for, you could live there for probably a very long time and you'd be fine with it. But let's go back. Let's retrack here. So let me tell you about the actual details of the subdivision. So this subdivision is located in Old Jefferson area of East Baton Rouge Parish. So Old Jefferson, yes, the name says old, but there's a lot of newer development going on off of South Harris Ferry, Antioch, and Old Jefferson Road. So there's a lot that's being built there, but they also have a lot of older homes there that are being renovated and things like that. So I'm saying all this, property values continue to go up, especially in this area. Now, let's talk about actual numbers. So the square footage in this specific neighborhood, based upon the past 6 to 12 months that the houses that were sold, the square footage was about 1,700 to 1,750. This is living square foot. And then also when it comes to price point, so the prices of the homes that sold within the past 6 to 12 months, again, that was ranging in 269 up to 288. So, I mean, it's, fairly good price point for the area, especially for the size of the home. And I mean, you're buying for a location, in all honesty, because it's in a great location. And we're about to get into what it's super close to. So the average price point in this specific neighborhood within the past 6 to 12 months was ranging from 269 to 288. And that was sold within the past 6 to 12 months, as well as the square footage was ranging between 1,700 to 1,750. Now, the bedrooms and bathrooms varied. So you have 3-bed, 2-bath houses. Then you have some that are 4-bed, 2.5 bath. So they range in size, but the price point is still there. The current active listing that you are going to see, that it is listed at $299,000. So it's a little bit higher, but you'll see that as time has progressed, the market has changed, so values have continued to increase. So let's talk about other things. Where is this place located? Okay, so since if you're not from here, I'm going to go ahead and give you the whole rundown. This subdivision is right off of South Harrel's Ferry. Okay, right across the street is Antioch. Antioch literally is like a 5-minute drive to Airline, and right there at that road you have a Rouse's, which is an associated grocer, you have a Starbucks, you have a Five Guys, you have restaurants and different things right there. Proverbial Wine, super good wine by the way. It's just super nice area. And then you jump on Airline, and like within 10 minutes you're at Women's Hospital, 15 minutes you're right by COSTCO. I mean, you're like super close to everything in this area. And especially if you're moving out here, you're probably moving for a work and for a job. I mean, from this area, I would say your drive to downtown Baton Rouge, probably 20 to 25 minutes. I would say so, give or take, with traffic, give or take with traffic. So it's really not a bad area. Now, when it comes to school zone, so the public schools in this specific area are Woodlawn Elementary School, Woodlawn Middle School, and Woodlawn High School. Now, regarding private school, I mean, you could drive your kids to private school. They don't do bus pickup for private schools. That would be based upon your own discretion, and you can definitely Google those in the area. Now, I've also linked a link for you to check out school ratings for this specific area. So figure out what's best for your child in this area specifically. And now when it comes to crime rate, I can't really talk about it because I'm a real estate agent, not really allowed to do that. But what I can tell you is I have linked down below the crime rates and the statistics in this specific area as well. Now, let's talk about taxes, some things that are helpful for you guys. Now, taxes in 2022 for this specific house that you're about to look at was at $2,900. So that just gives you an idea of property taxes for this current house and this specific location. So just to keep that into consideration when you're going to buy and what that might look like when it comes to financing and closing costs and prepaids and all those different things. Now, if that is all foreign to you, I completely understand. I'm kind of talking in real estate lingo, but if you have any questions about it, I can definitely explain what those mean, taxes, prepaids, all those things when it comes to closing. Now, another thing that you need to know about this specific neighborhood is that it does have an HOA. Now, what it actually entails, good question. I have no idea. I will say this, I think it does entail lawn maintenance for the common areas in this specific subdivision. Now, and then there's also a mailbox in the front, so it's kind of more of an apartment style that you can go get your mail. And then another thing that I want you to know, so that the HOA is $150 annually. So that's really not bad for an HOA. Not bad at all, actually. And now when it comes to financing, so I wanted to talk about this and touch on it a little bit because there are certain areas throughout Baton Rouge that can qualify for rural development loans. Now, this specific location is not, but I wanted to just throw that out there. So if I ever come up another video and you're like, oh, maybe this subdivision is, can use rural development, then I will say that for sure. But this specific location, you can do conventional, FHA, VA, and of course, the king of all kings, cash. If you have cash, buy that sucker. But anyway, so that is this neighborhood. Tiger Bend Trails is the name of it. And we are about to go tour one of the beautiful houses here. All right, let's go check it out. guys, welcome back. What did we think? Pretty house, isn't it? I love how open it is. I love the high ceilings. I love the windows. And let's just talk about the granite countertops and that massive island. Beautiful. But overall, this is Tiger Bend Trails. Super cute little one-street neighborhood, quiet, smack dab in the middle of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. If this is something that you're interested in, feel free to schedule a call with me, send me an email, whatever floats your boat. I will not harass you in any way. If you're interested and you want to know more about the area, or you're just like, Michaela, I'm not really sure if this area is for me, if this price point's for me, I'm not really sure what to do. We can figure it out, talk it out, send me a message. But also, if you are not from this area and you're looking to move, you want to know more about Baton Rouge, Louisiana, subscribe to this channel. I have so much coming your way, especially local businesses and just community things that we have going on. Also, just gonna throw this out here, Mardi Gras is right around the corner and crawfish season. So we're about to have a lot of fun in Louisiana. So thanks again for tuning in, for living in Baton Rouge. Can't wait to see ya. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Living in Baton Rouge. I'm Michaela Covington, your host of this beautiful YouTube channel. Today we're going to